For illustrative purposes and just for fun, let's imagine we've started a pizza shop. Now, this is a pretty simple example and obviously will not cover everything, but we can look at how we might build a management system around a pizza shop. We can look at some of the decisions we might make, including what's important, what kind of cadence and granularity do we need to understand it, and what mechanism or artifact might we put in place to do so. So let's go through a few line items. So let's look at speed, how well we do at performance, at delivering with speed. Let's look at quality, let's look at cost, let's look at staffing, let's look at food safety. These are some of the important priorities that you pay attention to if you're a manager of a pizza shop. So speed is, when you start to look at it, trends are probably most important. Is our speed slowly getting better, slowly getting worse? Is there a trend we're going to pay attention to? We may not overreact just to every pizza that takes a little longer and try to react to that. So I might look at trends around the speed of our performance weekly, see if performance is up or down, try to understand some cause and effect, and I might talk with the staff at a staff meeting each week, or perhaps just at the beginning of a week or the beginning of a shift. Quality might be more important to understand each individual issue. And so we need the granularity of a single problem, not just a trend line. So in this case, we have to understand cause and effect. We need some immediacy to responding to the problem. And so we might have to build the right and-on system to engage in each individual quality issue as it occurs. Cost, we can look at two different ways. One is the daily cost. We just want to understand some trends. Is our cost slowly leaking in the wrong direction? But we also have to understand, are there big misses? Are there big items, and respond to those? So a trend chart might be fine. I might look at trends at a sort of a daily basis, but I'm really looking for outliers. I'm looking for, is the trend headed in the right direction? But I'm also looking for those individual outliers within those trends that tell me something abnormal occurred. Staffing, I might care about wages. That's not going to have a high frequency, a high cadence of needing to change. But when I look at unhappy employees, I might need high granularity to understand specific issues. I might want to understand that now. So wages, I might look at local data every quarter to understand, has the wages changed for similar jobs, and do I need to make adjustments? Whereas an unhappy employee, I might need some kind of and-on. I might need some kind of signal, however informal, that an employee is unhappy before they leave. And food safety is kind of a minute-by-minute thing. You don't have enough failures where you want to wait for trend lines to show up, so you want a minute-by-minute response. So you might want to put in visual management around the right indicators for food safety so that all eyes can pay attention to it as problems occur. Now, again, this is not everything. It might not even be right. I haven't managed a pizza shop. It's just meant to demonstrate how sort of thinking through what's important, how might I pay attention to it, how might I need to respond, when and where might I be to do so, helps you design a management system that works for the needs that you have. Good luck on your journey, and I wish you all the success.